TW, gory themes that aren't for younger audiences. Part 7, The Darkside. Sonic was watching the exchange between Shadow and Sol when suddenly, Sonic was hit by a gun bullet, specially innovated for severe injury and stun. Shadow got hit by the same bullet, the impact strong enough to knock the Chaos Emeralds out of him. SOLARIA turns to look at the source of the bullet and finds the last two people she wants to see, Director Rockwell and Lenny. Lenny is now a gun soldier, despite being only 14. Since Lenny is tall and strong, and since she helped Gun by not helping Nahara and Anna, she was granted with an opportunity. Lenny, being the prideful person she is, gladly accepted the opportunity for reputation bolster and wanted to brag to her ex-best friend, Nahara Sol, how much more successful in life she is than Nahara Sol. And seeing these two people ruin the one moment of solace SOLARIA found was Sol's last straw. The Chaos Emeralds turned corrupt with both the omnipotence from Sol and Sol's rage, and corrupted Sol with it, turning her into a scary, demoness version of herself, Void. Although Sol is conscious and is aware of what is happening, it's like she's trapped inside Void and unable to stop Void. Anyways, Void went for Director Rockwell first, beheading her brutally. Sonic and Shadow are still helpless on the ground, but the stun is slowly wearing off. And then her last and final victim, Lenia Briggs. Void grabs Lenny by the collar and sends a chunk of the floor upwards, and down below spikes are growing in an elaborate radius that if someone were to fall from the platform, they would die from being impaled. Sonic and Shadow are now better, but the two had no choice but to watch Void brutally end Lenny after one final confrontation, one final fight. Void throws Lenny to the ground on the spikes, and Lenny gets impaled. Void floats to the ground, the Chaos Emeralds become normal and fly out of Sol, whom is normal again. Sol falls to the ground, exhausted and unconscious, only to be caught by Shadow. Shadow and Sonic spot a Mobius portal nearby, and they decide to take Sol through it, to give her the luxury of a new life.